and how deep in the playbook these coaches are going to go to try to gain some kind of advantage.
Now let's take a look at the Bucks opening lineup. Giannis and Portis are in the middle. Then there's Avdia, and it's Powell in at the point guard position. And for Brooklyn, they've got Kevin Durant, and it's Sharp in at the center position. Thomas misses. Here's Milwaukee. Powell passes to Antetokounmpo. Nice dish, and the layup goes down.
Well, this is where Giannis does all of his damage. He gets inside the paint, has the size to work you back, and then stretch out and score.
Irving against Powell. Pass to Thomas. The shot comes out. Milwaukee goes the other way with it, coming off that win against the Sixers.
And most of the arena was totally against them. But they looked inward, trusted each other, and made good plays.
Yeah, and in that game, it turned into a massive scoring night. It wasn't so much about the game plan as it was establishing early confidence to get that win.
Durant for three. And the Nets get it back. And here are the Bucks now. They traveled to Brooklyn last time they faced the Nets. Came away with a win.
Sometimes it's difficult to get good looks on the road, but they ran the offense brilliantly.
Well, it was probably a good feeling in that last game that the mid-range worked, the long-range worked, the inside game worked. But the best feeling was the crowd leaving that building, not in a good mood.
Here's Durant. After the Bucks picking up a basket just moments ago. Outside for Irving. 4-3. Rebound, Milwaukee. They are looking really strong offensively.
Yeah, just terrific momentum. Let's see if they can keep it up.
And they pick up two.
They're really working the paint now.
Brooklyn has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Pass to Durant. Powell against Irving. Outside Durant. Shot clock at 6. Can they get it? Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board.
I mean, just a tough start, missing their first 5 shots.
Now Powell. Pass to Price. Antetokounmpo with it. The Bucks need to get up a shot here. Price can't get it to go.
Well, after nailing the first 4 shots of the game, some relief for the defense. They finally missed one.
First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in.
Bucks foul. Danny Avdia, his first foul.
Timeout called. The Nets coming into this, having notched a win against the Lakers in their last game.
In that game, they were the enforcers, and they were also efficient. That's the kind of balance coaches look for.
Well, easy to be efficient on nights like that when everybody has things going. Let's see if they're still in the rhythm tonight.
And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Here's Thomas. What a tremendous game he played against the Lakers. 4 on the clock. Launches a 3. Powell pulls it in. And the Bucks with possession. They've gone on an 8-0 run. Crafty move. That one goes. Count it.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
The Nets have gone 0 for 6 from the floor. Shaky start. Irving against Powell. And it's Irving missing. The Bucks have gone 5 of 6. They're rolling.
Yeah, and all the Greek gods can't be perfect, right, BA? I mean, Giannis, one of the few weaknesses in his game is getting to the free throw line and knocking those down consistently.
Now here's Powell. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against Philadelphia.
I felt like in that game, too, he was a man on a mission defensively. Finishing up with 4 steals is an impressive feat. And you can tell, takes pride in that part of the game.
Here's Price. Another shot. They get it again. Portis. Oh, persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot.
soft defense. I mean, they've given up 10 of the last 12 points inside.
Timeout called. Brooklyn. You know, with Giannis in his free throws, Brent, it hurts his team in late game situations.
Well, it does. It's something that he knows, he recognizes it, and he continues to work on it. And I think that that's the first part for Giannis in getting better, recognizing the problem.
Brooklyn making some changes. Ben Simmons is checked in for Kevin Durant, and it's McLaughlin in for Kyrie Irving. Here's McLaughlin, right now averaging 5.5 a game. Pass to Sharp. To the paint. Oh, they need this! Deflected! And the Bucks pushing it up now. Here's Avdia. He can't hit that time. And Brooklyn going the other way now. Powell covers. Here's McLaughlin. Six on the shot clock. And the shot falls short that time.
Well, that's the only way to take him out of his comfort zone from that range. Get right up in the jersey, force him off the spot.
Brooklyn has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Pass to Thomas. Driving inside. The Nets need to get off a shot here. Fires the three. Rebounded by the Bucks.
Maybe a time to rest him right now. Just give him a bit of a breather. Try to help him get back on track.
Really taking charge of the game, largely with a detailed interior attack.
Well, how good have they been on the inside tonight, just getting down into the painted area, and just dominating, controlling that spot.
Yep, that one goes.
Yeah, the playmaking skills of Simmons are elite. The pass-first attitude he brings is what helps tie the team together.
Powell in the post. Simmons defending. Price gets the bucket.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
Poke loose. And now the Nets on the break. Pass to McLaughlin. Here's Thomas. The fadeaway. Here's Simmons. To the wing on the left. Here's Sharp. Antetokounmpo covering. Here's Thomas. Powell pulls it in. Powell's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
The way they've gotten after rebounds has been impressive.
Oh, there's the alley. And Giannis with the jam.
Yeah, you could throw that pass just about anywhere, even the top of the square for Giannis to go and get.
Antetokounmpo's gone a perfect 5 for 5 from the field. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Pass to Thomas from 11 feet away. Rebounded by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo has got 4 rebounds now. Powell outside. Inside. Down low. Oh, and Giannis hammers it in.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
Will it go? McLaughlin's shot is good.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Baseline jumper. And that one's long. And as we conclude the first quarter, a one-sided game so far. Bucks ahead, leading by 17. Quarter number 2 coming up right after this break. Don't go anywhere. he's one of the deadliest scorers in the game today. But Kyrie Irving is aware of his defensive responsibilities as well.
I wouldn't be able to do it without our bigs and our consistent effort.
Well,
In for the Bucks.
both teams making substitutions here. Right side, Irving. Going inside. Out to the right wing. Shot clock at 5. Here's Thomas. That shot, no good. Oh, great D that time from Powell.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Taking a look at the Bucks. Giannis and Portis are in the middle. Then there's Chris Dunn. Then there's Avdia. And it's Powell in at the shooting guard position. It's Powell on the wing. Antetokounmpo outside. With a 9-footer. Good on the jump shot. Antetokounmpo has got 14 points.
It just keeps coming at you. Giannis has so much energy, and when he's this aggressive, he is just a dynamite offensive player.
Thanks, guys. Well, the Wizard in their last time out against the 76ers made some terrific plays. He ended up with 21 points, and that was just one element of his production. He ended up with a triple-double on the night. He put up huge numbers last time out. We'll see if it's more of the same tonight. Guys?
It really was some night for him. He couldn't have been much better, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., there was nothing they could do to contain him. Once he got rolling, it was game on.
And sometimes you can just look at a guy and you see the confidence that he's playing with. That's what I like best.
And the Nets with possession here, following the score by Milwaukee. Here's Irving. And again, no good by Brooklyn.
Well, his shots aren't dropping, and they haven't been able to keep pace, but they trust him enough to keep going to him, see if he can find it.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Brooklyn has gone just 1 of 6 from distance during the second quarter.
Last 2 minutes to play. Second quarter.
Antetokounmpo against Durant. Pass to Thomas. Over to the wing. There's the 3. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo has got 5 rebounds in the game.
Well, both him and the team seem to be off their game right now, and the frustration is clearly mounting as the clock is winding down.
Now here's Powell. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 15 points.
And they're winning and playing with great confidence, but they need to be more efficient with those three-pointers.
Antetokounmpo against Durant. Over Antetokounmpo. The shot to stop the run. Oh, great D that time from Powell. And Milwaukee shooting it well, around 55% for the game. Pass to Portis. And then Portis with the dunk.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Now here's Durant. 17 points for him last game against the Lakers in Los Angeles.
You gotta credit the defense this period. They've been all over him.
Here's Powell. And then
Oh, man, just
get
packing
you
it
some.
down.
Nice.
That's spectacular.
Balanced play has given them the lead and also quieted this crowd.
All night long, in control of the pace, and you don't want to let go of that rope right now.
Now here's Irving. A 29-point game for him in the win against the Lakers.
Yeah, but all around offensively, the performance was great. He knew when he had it going, but he also knew he could get other guys going. So his passing right up there on the level with his scoring in that one.
Portis gets the bucket.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Pass to Thomas. 3-pointer. And that comes off the assist by Durant. Durant's got 3 assists now in this one.
Of course, Kevin Durant, one of the game's greatest scorers of all time, but his ability within this offense to make plays, elevating the team. I love the aggressiveness. He's been on fire the entire first half and continues to strike while the iron's hot.
And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks firmly in control with an impressive 28-point lead as the quarter ends. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. It's been a clinic out there by Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Pretty much the entire first half, he was dominating down low, piling up a ton of dunks.
Yeah, there's not any guy defensively that was bodying him up or contesting the shot, so right now he's feasting.
They've got Kyrie Irving, and it's Thomas in at the 2-guard spot. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. Powell with it, Durant covering. Well, Brent, you could light it up from three-point range. You ever think about how well-suited you would be to the modern game?
There are nights, BA. There are long nights where I can't sleep dreaming about playing in some of these systems.
And it's Irving missing. Well, the Bucks shooting it at 61%, a terrific average. And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not careful there. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile 1 block.
Amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages him to keep attacking on the offensive end.
From 11 feet away, and he hits the jump shot. Irving's got 7 points in the game. Second half getting started, about a minute played. Powell passes to Portis. Out to Powell. Inside. And they double up on Antetokounmpo. And we're going to have a jump ball.
You two players.
And Milwaukee has possession. Portis. Offensive rebound. Bucks. Powell against Durant. 6 to shoot. Pass to Price. Three-pointer, no good. For Brooklyn, they've gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Just over a minute and a half played in the third. Yep, that one's good.
Coaching staff would like some more shots from that range.
To the paint. Here's Antetokounmpo. And Giannis with the dunk.
Yeah, sometimes it takes a while for all that length in Giannis to catch up to those feet, but once he does, man, he can explode.
Timeout.
Time called here. The Nets decide to talk it over now.
They're giving up a lot of points in the paint. That's something they have to address here.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
Ben Simmons is checked in for Brooklyn. McLaughlin comes in for Irving. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. And here's Simmons. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Sharp, no good.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Powell outside. Hernan Gomez. And another dime for him.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. All sorts of time. Not going to go that time. Milwaukee goes the other way with it. Looking ahead, they've got the Cavaliers coming to town for their next one. And that's a one-game homestand for the club. Here's Price. Checking his numbers, he's put up a little over 9 points a game. To the middle. Clock at 6. Powell's shot is off. For Brooklyn, they've got just 2 of 6 in the second half. Hey, and the apple not falling far from the tree. Simmons' dad was a legendary player in Australia.
And that's where Simmons says he really learned the value of team ball. At age 15, he played in a world championship there. Just invaluable to his early development.
Pretty much not a player in the league is going to pass up a shot like that so much for the defense.
The drive by Powell, and Powell with the stuff.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Here's Thomas. He's got 9. Fires the 3. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
The three-point shooting has been on point here in the second half.
Simmons against Powell. To the inside. Here's Price. From deep. And they recover it. Back to Powell. Second shot opportunity. And he sinks the layup. Powell's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Here's Thomas. His offense has been fantastic, averaging just over 17 a game. Here's McLaughlin. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Powell.
In for the Bucks. Substitutions on the court.
Simmons against Powell. Nice shot by Simmons. Simmons has got his first basket.
The paint is where Simmons excels at finding points. He knows how to own the inside.
Powell right side. Here's Antetokounmpo. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Antetokounmpo has got 22.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead. This one may have already been decided. The Bucks on top, running away with this one. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter when we return. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. So on the floor for Milwaukee, Giannis and Portis are in the middle. Then there's Chris Dunn, and it's Windler in at the 3 slot.
You gotta love his unselfishness, and you know his coach does as well.
Well, not just coach, but you can see it in the teammates, the way that they look at him. They appreciate it when he shares the ball like that.
Bogdanovich, no good.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space. Just clanked it.
Pass to Windler. Now here's Antetokounmpo. Defended by Bogdanovich. Powell passes to Antetokounmpo. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. Antetokounmpo has got 24 points. Brooklyn shooting poorly. Just 29% from the floor in this game. Outside Richardson. Outside Bogdanovich. Driving in. Antetokounmpo with the block.
Well, you go in there weak like that, and a guy like Giannis with his length is going to throw it away.
On the floor for your Nets.
We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Irving for 3. And again, it's the Nets missing.
Yeah, the three-pointer has not been his weapon in this one. He had one in the first quarter and still 0 here in the second.
Powell finds Antetokounmpo. And the layup is good off the glass. Antetokounmpo has got 10 points in just the second half. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Irving against Powell. Fires from the line. Shot clock at 6. Misses off the right iron.
Well, he's a guy that count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
Portis gets the bucket.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
We're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Back to Irving. And it's blocked. Now here's Powell. Not a lot of room. Antetokounmpo outside. Dunn outside. Here's Windler. Again, the Bucks. Good for 2. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Milwaukee.
Oh, their defense has been outstanding, closing out on shots and blocking quite a few as well.
Well, looking up and down the stat sheet here, I'm seeing those second chance points jump out at me. They've done a great job on the offensive glass.
The Bucks have gotten off to a perfect 5 for 5 so far in the fourth. It's Powell on the wing. He's guarded by Irving. Powell passes to Portis. And then Portis with the dunk.
I really don't think there's any way to slow them down. They have the defense scrambling out there.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
Yet another assist. That's another dime from him.
He's tallying them up fast, B.A.
Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see him get up like that.
What a job the NBA has done in terms of broadcasting, allowing fans to stream games from really any device. How have you enjoyed that, Brent?
Well, it's awesome working in the front office, BA, just to be anywhere in the country or outside internationally scouting. Turn on my phone, flip on a tablet, and be able to watch any game that's being played in the NBA. What a treat.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Outside Irving. From 12 feet. No good off the back of the rim. The Bucks have gotten all 8 shots to fall. Red hot here in the fourth. That one's good from Powell. On the assist by Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo's got 3 assists in the game. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
You have to limit mistakes. They're so tough to overcome.
Well, not making things easier on themselves right now, that's for sure.
And so it's Milwaukee easily grabbing this one. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
And that'll do it, folks. So alongside Grant Hill.